Hi, I'm Ted Newell, and I'm the host of MedTech Leaders Community. Thanks for coming by to take a look at the community and learn a little bit more about it. The first thing I'd like to say is this is not like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great place, and I participate in LinkedIn. And so I'm not here to try to sell an alternative to LinkedIn, not at all. But this is different in that it's a more tight knit community where you'll actually get to know people and meet people, share ideas, share best practices, share problems, get some advice on how to solve them, and so on. That's what this community is about for medtech leaders and people that aspire to be leaders. And it's more in the area of sales and marketing professionals and overall leadership. That's what this community is about. And at the bottom, you'll see two plans. One is the all in plan, and that's about almost $15 a month. It's far less if you pay for 1 year at a time. And in that plan, you get access to the groups feature in the community. And our groups feature is much more robust than the groups feature on LinkedIn. And I'll give you a peek at that in just a minute. The other plan is called the Get Involved plan. It gives you access to all of the community except groups and courses. And I should say the all-in plan does not give you access to courses. And we haven't had any yet, but when we do add them soon, you can pay for courses individually if you're interested in them. Now, the Get Involved plan is $14 a year. So for a very low price, you can get involved in the community and you can still do an awful lot and learn an awful lot and engage with all the members. You just can't participate in groups. But if at some time you decide you want to, you can always upgrade to the plan that allows you to participate in groups. So that's the difference between these two plans. Another thing I'm going to mention before I share my screen with you is that there's a very robust smartphone app that is also part of the platform. There's no extra charge for this, but it makes participating in the community a lot easier. So let's share the screen here so you can see what what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on a computer. And over here on the left-hand side, you can see a navigation column. And we're in the home page. So this is my home page. So you would have your own home page with your picture right here. And if you're ready to share something with a group, maybe it's some interesting things that are going on in the marketplace for MedTech and you want to share it, you just click on this. You can add a photo, link a video, embed a link into your post. Or if you want to ask questions in the form of a poll, you can. And you put it right here. Very easy to do. You can also write articles if you have something more detailed you want to share. Then the discovery section, and in my feed, before I go to discovery, you can see here's a bunch of things that are going on. That's in my feed. And then if I go into the discovery section, you'll see a microcosm of all the most active things in the community right now. Here's a welcome area where you can learn more about how to participate in the community. And then there's featured items like events, podcasts. Here's a question from Ange, who's from Portugal, but manages a company in South Africa, and so on and so forth. The top members. And then if we go down to the next item on the navigation bar, you can see the members and a description about them. And then another interesting area is called topics. And in topics, we organize discussions and podcasts and videocasts and subject matter experts. We organize them by topic areas. For example, sales enablement. We have videocasts and podcasts about how sales processes have changed because of COVID and how they're going to change going forward. And and here's actually a job opportunity that was posted. I need to check to see if it's still active. But that's what topics are for. And then we have events. And you can see the upcoming events on this page. Office hours are when people just get together with me and other community members to chat casually about things, maybe share ideas or problems. Here's a live event coming up with a subject matter expert. And then you can see we've been pretty busy in the past. We've had lots of very interesting events in the C-suite events with big leaders in the medtech world. And also, this was a great one, the big forces shaping healthcare with Mark Dixon. So we always have interesting events being scheduled. And finally, there's groups. And as I said before, the all-in membership gets membership also access to groups. And if it's a private group, you have to be invited, but you can set up your own group. If you and a few other people want to create a group, you tell me, and you can become host of the group. Then there's some open groups, there's private groups. You can even have a secret group. This secret group you can see because I'm the host of the program and I can see them all. But that's how groups work. That's a quick look at the community. Oh, I should mention that over here in the upper right-hand corner, these little bubbles, this is how you chat with other community members if you want to send somebody a direct chat. And over here is notifications. So when somebody posts something, like I posted an event today, they come up right here. They also come up in your email, and they come up perhaps on your smartphone if you have the app. But this is where they are located on the computer software platform. So you can see it's a pretty robust platform. This is what it looks like. And you could just need to decide on what plan fits you. They're both great. They're both about the same price. If you consider the fact that if you join the Get Involved plan, which is very inexpensive, but later you want to upgrade, you'll be paying about the same price as the all-in plan. So I'm trying to keep a level playing field here. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope to see you in the community.